Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Sweet Budgets. If you are new here, welcome. Alright, so this is the second week of December. Last week I already did my savings and emergencies, so if you haven't watched this, you can go back to my previous video. Okay, so for this week it's going to be my challenges, and this is the cash that I will be stuffing in my challenges for this week. All right, so let's go ahead and count the money. 100, 200, 300, 400, 455, 556, 657, 750, 770, 790, 810, 820, 830, and 835 ringgit. So that's going to be going in my challenges. I do apologize. I am doing another voiceover for this week because I did misplace my microphone, and I also forgot to hit the 2K button on recording. So this is only in HD. I'm afraid it's not in 2K. Alright, so let's start off the first envelope. So I'll be using this binder, and the first one will be for my 15 ringgit challenge. Previously I'm stuffing 15 ringgit every week, but because I'm doing this once a month, it will be getting 60 ringgit. So now altogether in my 15 ringgit challenge, it has 120 right there. Okay, so that's done. Okay, I'm just going to record that in my tracker so that I don't forget. Alright, so next up is the 25 ringgit challenge. And so for this week, it's going to get a full month. So that means that it's going to be 100 ringgit added. I'm going to do that in 250s. Alright, so now altogether there is 50, 100, 150, 70, 90, 95, and 200 ringgit. I'm gonna leave it as 25 ringgit because there will be some weeks where I just want to stuff like 25 or 15, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. Okay, alright, so let me just record that in the tracker. I keep on forgetting to do it, so alright. Next up is the 30 ringgit challenge. So for this week, it's also going to get a full month, which means that it's going to get 120 ringgit. So I'm going to do that in 250s and a 20 ringgit. So basically, it's just a fun way for me to save extra money, guys. 100, 200, 220 and 240, so that's in my 30 ringgit challenge. Yeah, so I just want to save as much as I can. You know, I'm gonna be moving into my new house in a few years, so it's nice to have the extra cash. All right, so this envelope coming up next is my 2K challenge. So I created a new challenge here. We have 2K challenge, Friday challenge, and also a 100 ringgit challenge. So let me just look at the 2K challenge first. So I'm going to be stuffing 25 ringgit and 50 ringgit. So I'm just going to mark off which ones that I will be stuffing. So that will be this 25 and this 50. So altogether that's going to be 75 ringgit in the 2K challenge. okay? So it has 75 ringgit now. Alright, and then I also created a Friday challenge. So what is cool about this challenge is I love Fridays, and I have taken the dates of every Friday of each month, and that's how much I'm going to be stuffing into those envelopes. So according to my calculation for this week, it's gonna get a whole month of December's total, which is 80 ringgit. So 50, 70, and 80. And basically, I can either do this on a monthly basis or I can just do it on a weekly basis. I'm still figuring out exactly how I want to work this challenge moving forward. Alright, so my next challenge is the bonus challenge, and I'm gonna be stuffing 300 ringgit into this envelope. I'm not really sure yet what I want to do with the bonus except to save it. I could use it for shopping at the end of the year, or I can use it as an extended emergency fund. So yeah, and then the last one is my 100 ringgit challenge, and whenever I get like an extra 100 ringgit, I'm just gonna put that inside as a sinking fund as well and save that up. So yeah, I do have a few challenges, but at the end of the day, it's all going into savings, and it could be for anything basically at this point, but it's nice to know that I have this all saved up. All right, so that is my challenges binder done. I'm really excited about that. Let me just update the bonus, which is 300 ringgit, and then I'm gonna add on the 100 ringgit challenge. So I'm just adding 100 here. All right, so that's done for that. Now I also have my envelopes, and I still haven't figured out how I'm gonna work my way around this. So it's either I'm gonna stuff any rollover money I have, or if I do ever have extra cash with me, I will definitely be putting it in there. All right, thank you so much, you guys, for joining me this week. I'll see you in the next one.